Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. Currently sat in second place, 3 points behind Liverpool, level on points with third place Manchester City. We've got a trip to Stoke to kick this one off. Luckily it's not a cold, wet, windy and rainy Tuesday night, because then Stoke is the worst place that you want to go. And following that game, we're going to be taking on Sevilla in the second Champions League group stage game. Obviously we got off to a decent start against Porto in a thrilling game that ended 5-3. Looking to build on that and looking to just qualify for the knockout stage as quickly as we can. So let's jump in, let's take on Stoke and then see what we can do. Mark Hughes and Stoke lining up with a 5-2-3 formation. I hate playing against this, always struggles to break down five-man defence. Going to take some intricate passing, I think, to get through them. We are lining up same formation, but Correa comes in place of Dele Alli, who's having just a bit of a breather. I think we rested him in a game against Cambridge, but I want to see what Correa can do. I think with a good run in the side, he will prove to be a real troublemaker for the opposition. And Son is back after a fairly lengthy spell out through injury. Kovacic gets a nod in central midfield. Correa into Kane. Kane lays it off. Christian Eriksen, no, can't make any room. This is the problem. Stoke defending deep with 5 players. Very hard to break through. Here's Bale. Quick turn of pace from Gareth Bale. Drills one across the box, but the ball didn't really have sufficient quality and couldn't pick out a teammate. Here's Son, no doubt will be a little bit rusty. Knocks it inside to Kane. Oh, don't know what happened there, but Christian Eriksen takes over. Lays the ball back. Heung-min Son, bang! Oh, it's not gone in. I thought it went tops. It wasn't Kurt Zuma earlier that was chasing Kovacic. It was Mbula, who's basically been man-marking him for the opening 15 minutes. Kovacic's just trying to find some space for himself right now. Finds Correa. Touch and strike. Decent effort, Butland. What have you done? I thought he parried it into the top corner, but he saved it well. Okay. Battle of strength. Kovacic wasn't going to win there. Here is Gerard Moreno. Plays it out to Zivkovic. Jan Vertonghen. Super Jan has come up with a good tackle there. Plays the ball forward to Eriksen. Son makes a run down the left. Son's got the pace, no doubt, like I said earlier, a little bit rusty, but you wouldn't know it from that beautiful piece of skill. He's been caught late. Ref carries on. Kovacic looks to put it in, and he just bends it over the crossbar. DeMarcus definitely going to pick up a yellow card for that tackle. It's actually been given as a corner as well, so must have taken a nick on the way over, which I didn't see, but disappointingly for us, straight in the arms of Jack Butland. Correa, we're all over Stoke at the moment, but what do they expect when they're playing so deep? Correa, touch, finish. Oh, that's beautiful. I said I think he will cause the opposition some problems if he has a run in the side. It's not the first goal of the season and he hasn't played that many games. I just hope he can go on a bit of a run of form because he's a good young player. A lot of potential. It was nicely worked as well. Quick, short passing. That's what it's going to take to beat a 5-man defence and finish. To be honest, it's quite central. I think Butland will be disappointed that he didn't get himself set and positioned a little bit better to make the save there. 1-0. Kane. Little back heel. Stoke literally offering nothing going forward, by the way. Look at that ball from Son. Bale with a chance to use his pace and strength. He's got there as well somehow, Gareth Bale. Oh, he's still going. Tight angle. What a block from Miniesa. Don't know why I went for the shot, but just fancied it. Mbula plays the ball out to Zivkovic. Oh, that's nice. This is better from Stoke. Here is Gerard Moreno. He's got Jan Vertonghen for company. Trying to stop the cross. Hasn't happened. Kimmich clears it in a composed manner. Now the counter-attack could be on. Eriksen, that was actually good skill. It looked like a bit of good fortune. I didn't mean to do it, but Eriksen, oh my God. Eriksen chipped it over the tackle, and then Son just gives the ball straight back to Stoke. The game has kind of opened up a little bit as we approach half-time. Still got the lead, though. What a tackle, by the way. That is a fair one. And tackles, why has Correa gone in for that? Mbula plays the ball out to Zivkovic on this right-hand side. Looking to take on Alexandro. Just jockeying. Good interception as well from the new left-back. I like him so far. He's been fairly solid. Son plays the ball inside. If we can get a second before half-time, that would be a brilliant time to score. Kane's made the run. Kane's been found. And the defender's found him as well, taking the ball off him. Half-time, going to go in with a 1-goal lead. Unless something amazing happens here. Here's Rafa. Looking to turn. Kimmich stays with him. Not for long, though. What a save, Hugo Lloris. Now we go in at half-time with a 1-goal lead. Every time I say that, just as I think the whistle's about to go, the opposition attacks. I need to just shut up. Sandro. Correa. Kane. Eriksen. Ooh! He hit that well. You see what he was trying to do? With the outside of his right foot. He's definitely a kind of player that's got the technical ability to do it. Wasn't too far wide. Oof. Butland was beaten all ends up. Here's Son. He's been quiet. Eriksen. Son carries on his run. Been found. Back to Correa. Touch. Finesse. Oh, it deflects. That is so harsh on Martin Zindi. I think that's the player that it come off last. Correa's going to claim it, and why wouldn't you? if you're playing as a striker. Points to his knee as if that was some sort of venomous strike from distance. He did finesse it. I think it was curling in anyway, but yeah, Martin's Indy. Here's Hector. Oh, that's nasty from Bale. Why did I do that? Mbula on the edge of the box. He's going to let fly. Oh no, he turns inside and he tries to bend one. As bad as that effort was, it's probably the best chance of the game Stoke have had. Just a double change then with the Champions League game in mind. Just a straight swap, the two wide players, Bale and Son coming off for Pulisic and Kluivert. That's the other one. Got ourselves a corner here as well. Eriksen's going to keep it away from Butland. Met by the head of Jan Vertonghen. Comfortable save. Good ball from Joe Allen. Found a way through here, Stoke. DeMarcus stands the ball up. Where's Crouchy when they need him? If he was on, they would have had a good chance to get themselves back into this game there, but they didn't win the header. Eriksen sits the defender down completely, and he might be in here, Christian Eriksen. We've seen him score a few individual goals this season, and he's made it another one. That was composure. Just sat, sort of waited for Butland to commit. He didn't, to be fair, so he just finessed it around him and curled it into that top corner. I love Christian Eriksen, honestly. They just backed off him. A lot of teams do that because they think he's going to play a killer through ball, but he can finish. He's very composed in front of goal. Butland still setting himself as we took the shot. Again, I think... Well, he's not going to get near that, is he? You can see Stoke going for it now, but it's too little too late. They're pushing bodies forward. That's just going to lead to more opportunities for us on the counter. We were already picking them apart, but they're going to give it a go. Loose touch from Rafa. We could be in here. We've got bodies forward. Correa's obviously on a hat-trick. And look at the turn of pace. Got a player to his left. He wants that match ball by himself, though. Oh, nice. I think it took another deflection. There's no way he's just rifled that into the bottom corner there, surely. Again, he claims it. The home fans are booing, rightly so. They're getting absolutely destroyed here. Good performance. Let's have another look at the finish. Did it deflect? Couldn't tell from that angle. Let's have another look. Shot comes in. No deflection. He genuinely just smashed that into the bottom corner. You guys have been calling for low-driven shots for ages. I normally blaze them over. That wasn't even an intentional low-driven shot. I just hit that with a bit of power. But he managed to keep his head over the ball, keep it down, and he's earned himself a hat-trick. Joe Allen. Good ball. Here is Jurgen. Oh, Stoke, chance to get a consolation. Moreno. Oh, great finish, by the way. With his left foot. We're not going to get out of here with a clean sheet, which is a little bit disappointing, but you can't complain when you're 4-1 up away from home. But the defence there, not great. A little bit of complacency creeping in, I think. There was no reason for Vertonghen to go towards that. No reason for Sandro to dive in. But poor Lloris had no chance. Jurgen finds Iniesta. Back to Joe Allen. Knocks it inside. They're playing a lot better now, Stoke. Why didn't they push more players further forward earlier on in the game? Here's Harry Kane looking to take on the defender and beat him. Twisting and turning. He finds Justin Kluivert. He can twist and turn. There you go. Full-time whistle goes. Really disappointed, actually, to concede with the last meaningful action of the game. But 4-1 win away from home. You can hear what those home fans think of it. And Correa taking the match ball away with him. Good performance from him. Like it. So not only is he progressing well on the pitch itself, but also in training, Correa always puts a shift in. You can see the other youngsters. They're the ones I'm concentrating on at the moment. Tammy Abraham about to go up to 80 rated. Acosta, though. Pull your finger out, lad. Come on. Home side lining up 4-1-4-1. Bit disappointing to see that, actually. I don't know why. To me, that's a defensive formation. But Luis Muriel, quick as ever, up top. And they've got Ava Banega in midfield playing the balls through to him. So that'll be a combination we need to watch out for. We've gone 4-2-3-1 just to be a little bit more solid. Obviously, we're not through yet. And I want to just make sure we're not wide open when playing away from home in Europe. You can see Ali, Eriksen, Bale playing behind Harry Kane. Dyer and Goretzka are going to be that two midfield in partnership in midfield is what I'm trying to say. But defence is strong. Davinson Sanchez gets a rare run out as well. Funny lighting at this ground. I think every time we play a European away day at a place like Sevilla, I think we might have played them before. The lighting is a little bit weird. Oh, terrific. Literally straight from kickoff. It's Correa who's scored. Not our Correa, unfortunately. Going to tighten things up, he said. Make sure we're not wide open in Europe, he said. Well, we were caught there. That is just shocking defending. Too busy talking about the lights. Let's forget about the lights and just do something on the pitch, shall we? There's Eric Dyer. Got a bit of space. Looking for an immediate response. But look at the strength of Nzonzi. He's just like, see you later, mate. Get out of the way. Kimmich picks up possession. Chips it over the top. Bale. Oh, what are you trying to do there with your little man bun? Here's Eriksen winning the ball back. Go on, mate. Go on, Christian. Nzonzi again. Man, he's a machine. Eriksen. Oh, Nzonzi. How many more times is he going to break up our attack? I know that's what he's in the team to do, but he's blooming good at it. Dele Alli trying to turn. That didn't go well at all. Ali finds Goretzka. Gets past Nzonzi. Bale one-on-one with his man. Goes around the outside on his weaker right foot. Oh, the save is made, and Eriksen couldn't sort his feet out quickly enough to tap home the rebound. Eric Dyer. We've actually responded quite well to going behind. We've come forward, got a bit of possession. Just need to do something with it. Here's Bale. That's a munch. Oh, ref. You are kidding me. That is a definite foul. Bale stayed. No, he's up. No, don't worry. He's up. Everybody calm down. He's not up. He's down. Oh, yeah, he is. What is it with these people, like, down, rolling around, and then they just shoot straight back up? Like a miracle cure. Lewis Muriel finds Nzonzi. I've got to put him down because he is running the show in midfield. Good challenge from Kimmich. Right, go on, Gareth. Let's run. Go on, mate. Just sprint. Kane's made a run. You're not interested. You want to do it all by yourself. Because you can. Because you're Gareth Bale. Oh, that's unreal. That is absolutely unreal. The challenge did come in from the defender eventually, but by that point, too little too late. Damage was done. Bale was in a shooting position, and he had the composure, even under pressure from two defenders, to just dink it over the goalkeeper as he come out. That was one of the best individual goals I've ever scored. You can see what they're doing there. Two players come towards him. Keeper clatters him. Defender clatters each other. And the ball ends up in the bottom corner. What a cool finish that was. Just got enough height on it to lift it over the keeper, and then it's just a defensive mess. Muriel trying to turn. Supian knocks him off the ball and then clears it straight to Pizarro. Ball is played in. Eva Banega. Good challenge from Davinson Sanchez. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. Going the other way though, we look quite dangerous. Goretzka picks out Bale, who is up for this, you can tell. Gareth Bale might cut inside here. He has done. Onto his left foot. Good save. Ball is parried out to Dele Alli, who tries to dink it over Pizarro, but he failed. Bale, go on, mate, on the stroke of half-time. Be a banging time to score. Looks for Kane. He was caught late. Ref. So the advantage was played. We lost the ball, and then he blows for half-time. Cool. Eriksen to Bale, starting the second half on the front foot. Kane looks for Bale. Strength and pace, but the defender got enough on it to force Bale wide. Not settling for the corner, though, Gareth Bale. Should have done. Bloody should have done. Here's Correa looking to turn. He's done that, and he's found Lewis Muriel. Stand him up. He's cut it back nicely, but Eric Dyer, good defensive midfield play there from the Englishman. Dele Alli finds Eriksen. Can we break? Ali looks for the run of Harry Kane. The ball's not bad. Kane's kind of bulldozed his way through, but the defender's going to get back there, isn't he? Yes, well played. He's made a double change. Son's come on for Bale, who's having some sort of stamina issues at the moment. He was Son. He doesn't look like he's having any issues. Played it into the path of Dele Alli, who pokes it underneath the goalkeeper. As he comes out, the substitute immediately involved. Dele Alli with another little miracle cure pop-up. But he's been quite poor the last couple of games, Dele Alli, so I'm pleased he's got back on the score sheet. Like I said, the substitute immediately involved their Son. And Tammy Abraham, as you can see, has come on in place of Harry Kane, who just couldn't do anything right today. Not a good day for Harry Kane. Woo! I'm just relieved we've got the lead. Less than 20 minutes remaining. Son could have gone all the way by himself. It's a decent finish from Ali through the legs of the keeper. Alexandro with the throw-in. Dele Alli knocks the ball back. Here's Eric Dyer. Goretzka's in a good position. Not with footwork like that, he isn't. Here's Correa, the goal scorer for Sevilla. Chips the ball over the top. They could be in. Good touch from Ben Yedder. Jan Vertonghen comes across. Hasn't got the pace to match him, but gets himself in between the man and the goal and blocks the cross. Good defending once again. Counter-attack could be on. Dyer needs to poke that through. It's a poor ball, but Dele Alli's made something of it. Dele Alli could be in again here. Touch is a bit heavy. Keeper half comes out, and that's enough to put Dele Alli off. Really poor effort. Son into Eriksen. Tammy Abraham, his first involvement. Rolls it to Son. Son could pull this across goal. Dele Alli's at the back stick. Ball across wasn't great. Keeper had to save it, and Nzonzi and the keeper end up in a bit of a bundle. Ganso finds Vasquez. Sevilla looking to counter-attack in the last minute of normal time. Vasquez, what a pass. What a pass. They could be in. Jan Vertonghen looking to save the day. He gets something on the shot and forces it behind. It's going to be a corner. Keeper's up for Sevilla. This will be the last chance of the game for sure. We can get this ball away. Correa whips it in. It is headed away. It's a foot race, but we've got nobody up there. Defender plays the ball back out wide. A chance to get the ball back into the box. Sarabia. Ball back in. Sanchez heads it clear. Is the keeper back? Yes, he is, but it doesn't matter. Full-time whistle goes. It's finished. Sevilla 1, Tottenham 2, and that was a hard-fought victory. Those travelling fans that have come to Spain here will go back with all 3 points and very happy indeed. 2 wins out of 2 as well. Perfect start. Perfect start to our Champions League campaign. Other game in the group sees Monaco beat Porto 2-1. So it's ourselves and Monaco our rivals, of course, the guys who knocked us out of the Champions League last year that are in the driving seat. But look at the Premier League table, because we haven't had a little look at that this episode yet. We are in second, but only 1 point off league leaders Liverpool now, who have lost their 100% record, but they are still unbeaten. So are Leicester, for that matter, but too many draws is what's costing them ground in the race at the moment. It's Liverpool, Spurs, Southampton and City that make up the top 4. Chelsea climbing up to 6th now. I think they were a little bit lower than that earlier on. Manchester United in 11th. Arsenal still struggling down in 15th place. They struggled last year, not sure why. And Norwich and Newcastle yet to register victories so far this season, but still early days. Do drop a like if you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please do subscribe if you are new to the channel, and hopefully I will see you at the next one.